Hi YouTube, welcome to DigiTales. I'm Olivia and today we're doing our Kickstarter Special. We've got so many to unbox and review for you guys. So let's have a look. We've got the DreamScreen at the front, then we've got the Mevo, we've got Displio over here, we've got Foldio360, and finally at the bottom we've got Super Fleece.
I think of yesterday. We said our little prayer, and it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Baby, it goes on, baby, it goes on and 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 on. Baby, it goes on, baby, it goes on and on and on. I woke up on the floor.
First of all, this is the Foldio360. It's essentially a foldable studio. So think like if you have an Amazon account and you're selling different products, or eBay, and you're selling something on eBay, you can use this to produce some really cool 360 images of the product that you're selling. Or in our case, what we want to use it for is when we do unboxings for you guys, and we can stick the products in this so you can get a really good view of what they look like all the way around. So the way it works is, as you can see, we've got baby Groot in there at the moment because he's adorable. I told you we had lots of pop dolls. So he's currently doing a bit of a 360. We're going to take an image of him in a moment and we'll show you what it looks like on the app. As you can see, it spins around like that and it takes 36 photos as it turns around. So it gives you a really good overall 360 image of the product. So Foldio also comes with 4 different backgrounds. So we have the black, now we're trying out the white to see what it looks like. But it also comes with a green screen and a grey one. So maybe next time we'll put baby Groot in the Bahamas. So next up we've got DreamScreen. I'm really excited about this one because it's really going to improve our entire home entertainment setup. So essentially how it works is inside here we have a splitter for HDMIs. So basically anything that has a HDMI, you can connect it to this and it will interact with it. So for example, your Apple TV, your games console, a Blu-ray player, pretty much anything. So it's got a couple of different modes. You can use music mode, which means that it will just interact with your music and kind of go along with the sound and with the beat. The other mode is ambient, so you can actually just choose a colour to light at the back of the TV and choose what kind of tone you want the colour to be and that type of thing. The downside to this, the only downside, because otherwise I think it's really cool, is that it doesn't support 4K at the moment. And as you guys know, I just got my 4K TV. So unfortunately, it's actually going to downscale my 4K TV to 1080p, which, you know, isn't totally the end of the world, but really, DreamScreen, come on, come at me with the 4K. So now we've got one of my new favorite toys, which is the Mevo. So for those of you that have just seen my bio that we uploaded last week, we did actually do some recording with this. So the bits where you can see some cutaways and you can see a bit more of our studio when we're filming, that's being shot with the Mevo. So what's great about this product is that it's really awesome for doing live video streaming. So it shoots in 4K and then it cuts it down to 1080p and does these panning different shots, and then I can choose which shots I want to use, which I think is really useful. And it also has artificial intelligence integrated with it. So it also does some editing for you on the fly while it's filming, which is a really fantastic feature. So this is the Mevo camera. This is the booster. So the booster, it's a separate product. So you can put the Mevo on top of it like this. It's got extra battery power, so it lasts a lot longer. And then also, if you just have a look at the back there, what you'll see is we've got an Ethernet port and we've also got a USB. So the Ethernet port, obviously it means that you can plug in to your internet at home. But if you're out and about, like we do quite a lot, if you want to do a little bit more filming outdoors, you can also use the USB to plug in like an LTE dongle. So you can use 4G essentially, and you can do live streaming whilst you're out and about. So this is the Displio. So this little gadget, it's very cool. It's quite simple looking. Essentially, it connects with anything you can think of that's on the internet. So this is what it looks like. It's quite nice, very clean, very sleek. It's got an e-ink display, so it's not going to be too bright in your face. Essentially, you can connect your emails, Twitter, Facebook, the weather, anything that you can basically think of that's online, you can be notified about through this. So you can set it up in your home, and it has a little speaker on it, so it'll play a sound and you get a new notification. It doesn't have any buttons on it, which is quite interesting. So in order to kind of change it, have a look at different widgets and that type of thing, you just turn it around like this, apparently. So we haven't got it set up yet, but once we do, we'll definitely have a bit of play around with that. That's essentially how it works. It's quite a cool little device. Okay, so this one is Nuimo. This is a very cool product. It essentially makes interacting with technology in your home completely seamless. So you can use it to interact with anything that is connected to the internet. So think about like smart home devices. You can also use it to work with, controlling like your music, that type of thing in the home. I mean, I think in the video they even show an example of, say you've got a smart lock on your front door and you've got somebody knocking on your door and it's one of your friends that you're expecting to pop over. You can actually use this to unlock the door, which is very cool. The guys that have created this are very clever. I think it's going to be an awesome device in anyone's home for the future. So other than pressing it like this, or you can spin it as controls, it also has gesture control. So say you want to change the song that you're listening to, you can just swipe like this and it will change the song to the next one. Or if you want to turn the volume up, you can go like this and it'll turn the volume up. So yeah, it's got a lot of very interesting different controls that I'm very much looking forward to learning. Okay, next up we've got Planty. First of all, I love the name, it's really cute. Second of all, it's probably the smartest looking plant pot I've ever seen, as well as its functionality, obviously. The way it works is it connects to your Wi-Fi and it uses analytics to find out about how your plant is growing. So if it needs more water, if it needs more sunlight, if it's too cold, too hot, it'll notify you through the app on your phone. So you can always make sure that you are taking the best care of whatever you're growing in here.
So last but certainly not least, we have Super Fleece by Rumpl. So this is essentially like an outdoor jacket, but in the form of a bedspread. And actually it looks pretty amazing. So on the outside here, this type of fabric, it's waterproof and stain resistant. So if anybody likes to eat takeaway in bed like I do, I think it's gonna be really good for that. And then on the other side, it's all fuzzy and soft like a fleece. So it's gonna be so cozy in bed, especially in the winter time. But it's also quite thin. So I think it's gonna be really warm, but it's quite thin, which is really nice. And it comes in loads of different colors, so we've opted for this color. I think it's gonna be awesome. And if anyone knows me, I love to be wrapped in blankets like all the time because I'm always really cold. And this is just so nice. It's just so fuzzy and warm. Oh. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really great product and I'm looking forward to using it. It also comes with matching pillowcases. See? Which are also the same fabric. So they're, let's just open them up so I can show you. So again, how nice are these? So on this side, it's like the same material, is quite waterproof and everything. And then on the other side, it's all fuzzy and warm again, which will be really nice to kind of snuggle up to. So yeah, another really great product. We've gotten so lucky. These Kickstarters have been amazing. So that's a wrap for today on this Kickstarter special. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. We have so much coming up over the next few weeks. We've got the PSVR on the 13th of October. We're going to be unboxing the brand new iPhone 7 Plus in Jetblack. We're also going to be reviewing some of the latest Vive and Oculus Rift games. And on the 29th of October, we're going to be going to MCM Comic-Con in London. So hopefully you guys can help me pick a new cosplay outfit. So please stay tuned and let us know your thoughts on this video in the comments below. With this new toy for the last couple of weeks. What am I saying? I don't want to call it my new toy. It looks like I'm holding a dildo. It also comes with matching pillowcases, which I can't find. Where are they? They're under me? Oh.